Surprise! Hey guys, how's it going? It's LEGO42299 here today with another custom LEGO minifigure showcase, and today we have Deadpool for the upcoming film that's coming out tonight when you guys are watching this. I'm hopefully at the theaters already, got my seat and all that stuff, and ready to go see the film. I'm really excited about this movie, somewhat excited anyway. Originally I wasn't going to make Deadpool for personal reasons, just because I'm not a huge fan of crude humor and stuff like that. I'm going to go see the movie with an open mind and see if I enjoyed it all, and I wanted to surprise you guys with a custom Deadpool, because some of you asked in my New Year's video, are you going to make Deadpool? And I was like, you know, I might as well just surprise them with a Deadpool. But the thing is, doing this whole surprise thing is that, well, the only problem with doing a surprise is the fact that I can't really update you guys because he's the only one I'm working on. So that's why there hasn't been an update video, because I've been working on Deadpool for the last 2 weeks or something like that. It's been a ridiculous amount of time. And a lot of detail went into this figure, more than I thought I would put into this figure. And I'm not making any other figures as of yet. I haven't seen the film. I don't know if I want to or not. But I did want to make Deadpool because of his outfit. It's so beautiful. It is the best outfit ever. Like, that was one reason I wanted to go see the movie, was just the outfit. So I've been talking way too long, so let's get started.
Wait! You may be wondering why the red suit.
Okay, so here we have the man himself, Deadpool. And guys, Deadpool here, he's got to be one of my more favorite customs I've made. All the detail that I was able to pack into this one figure is ridiculous, and I'm really happy, really proud of this figure in general. And I tried a lot of new things out, such as three-dimensional elements you can see all around the figure. I'll go into some nice close-ups for those, and I'll explain what they're made of in just a minute. But let's go over accessories real quick. So these are a pair of P228s from Minifig Cat, and that might be wrong, but they are from Minifig Cat. I ordered them, and I believe they are P228s, and you can find them on her site, or their site. I don't think it's a her, but either way, there's a lot of cool gadgets you can get from there. And just to let you know, they are across the country. I believe they're set in Japan, or is it China? One or the other. So if you order anything from them, it's going to take a while to get here. But I just painted those in a nice silver color. As you can see, the handle is still black. So let me get these out of the way. And then I do have his katanas, as you can see right here, on this Ninjago katana holder, or sheath, or whatever you want to call it. And this thing is very bulky, I know, and it's not what I would have liked to use, but it's the only thing that really houses the swords without, like, you know, having to sculpt your entire thing to let it slide out. And these are just some standard LEGO swords, as you can tell. And I did make Deadpool a pair of swords, so just give me a sec. And here are his swords. These are just some normal LEGO swords with some silver blades. I would have liked these to be a little bit skinnier, because LEGO's blades are a bit thick. But if I want, I can, you know, pull these out and then have him, you know, with just his swords out. I know the bottom of the swords, you know, aren't sticking out to look like the sheath, but it's nice to have, so I do like having those. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And like I said, they are just normal LEGO swords, nothing really fancy about them, just with the painted additional silver onto them. So that's about it for his accessories. I really have nothing else for him. Okay guys, so the head of the figure, let me go into a close-up real quick. Okay guys, so the head of Deadpool turned out really nice. It's got to be my favorite painted face I've ever done. This is all painted by me, guys, and I'm really proud of it. As you can see, we do have the white eyes, and they are very, very nicely lined up. They aren't like lopsided or anything like that. It's really nice looking. We have the gray lines to give him a little more expression, kind of a stern facial expression. Then we got the black lining, and then we have, black eyeshadow anyway. And then we have the red, dark red lining going across to make the little point in the back. And overall, this head turned out really great. I'm really proud of it, and it does have to be one of my better heads I've ever painted. Okay, so we might as well move down to the arms of the figure. So Deadpool's arms, as you can see, are symmetrical on both sides. There's no difference between them. They're both the same. And real quick, just to let you guys know, the head, the torso, the arms, and the legs were all standard red LEGO legs color before I painted over them with my own red, so that's why it looks like that. So the shoulder pads are black, outlined in some dark gray to give it the details that they have, and that's the same on both sides of the figure. Then we have these little black straps going around on both sides. Then we have some wrist straps going on there with some more buckles, some seam lines, and then some dark red elbow pads. So overall, the arms turned out really nice and were very nicely symmetrical on both sides. Nothing's lopsided, just like the face. So overall, that all turned out really nice. So the torso of the minifigure is where a lot of the detail comes in. Well, the torso and the belt anyway. So the torso, as you guys can tell, I'll go into a little close-up real quick. So the torso, as you guys can tell, has all the necessary black lines and little dots for like those bullet holes. I think those are bullet holes up on the left there. And then we got some cuts and rips in the outfit, just like in the film and all the photos that we've seen. And then we have some black outline going on here. Now the only thing I'm really not happy with was these little arrowheads that are up here. They did not turn out how I wanted them to, but they overall, they look okay, I guess. And then this is a new thing I tried out. I used some fabric from some of my extra Cape Madness trench coats, and I made a three-dimensional strap. Doing this strap was interesting nonetheless, and I really like it, and it turned out nice. And it's not going to be like a standard thing I'm going to do with my figures, but I do like trying out some few new things. And those are all cut out of Cape Madness material. Link to their store will be in the description down below if you want to buy some for yourself and cut it up and all that stuff. So yeah, that's about it for the torso. And actually there is no detail on the back of the torso. If I remove this, there'll be nothing back there. And the reasoning behind that is because this back piece is so big, it covers up so much, and I would have loved to put detail on the back, but this thing just, it wouldn't work, and it scratched off anything I put on anyway. So there is no detail on the back, and this is going to stay on here anyway, and I'm not going to be taking it off too often. So that's the reasoning why I do not have anything on the back. So yeah, we might as well move down straight to the legs. I'm just going to move you guys down a little bit and make sure we're all nice and level. And yeah, so the legs of the figure has a lot of stuff going on down here. So let me move the arms up a little bit. Just give me a second. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we'll start off with the belt. So the belt is also three-dimensional, and as you can see we have two pouches here and the belt buckle. Now if you're wondering how I did this, it wasn't with green stuff this time. I tried a new thing called Procreate. It's another sculpting material that I actually really prefer than green stuff. I've used quite a bit of it now, and it is a lot better in my opinion. I'm just saying, if you guys want to start off. I believe it was recommended to me by Josiah or Bricks Alive at Brick Fair, and then I forgot about it, and I saw Legomatic 9's sculpt for his Kylo Ren Mask, and it just reminded me, and I think I asked him on Skype, I can't remember, and I bought some for myself, and I made this really nice belt buckle and pouches. And if you're wondering how I made the belt buckle so circle and all that stuff and not really crude looking, is I used a fabric puncher. I might show a little picture for you guys can see, and you can find those at Joann's Fabrics and stuff like that, and I just bought a pair of those because I like them, and I was trying to use those to make my own capes at first, and it actually came in handy because the circle was perfect, so I just punched out a piece and it looks really nice. And then you can see that we have the silver there as a little, buckles and stuff like that. And then down below we have the continuation of the black from the torso with some gray around it, some more seam lines, and a zipper right there for, you know what that is. And then on the side here we have, a little bit of dust, but we have a pistol holster, also made out of Procreate, and I really like how this turned out. As you guys can tell, so this is a design of what the pistol would go into, and then you can see the straps going across the front of the torso with some more buckles, and the same can be said on this side, but not on this side. There are these little two pockets here, or pouches anyway, and then there's a strap going across with a nice silver buckle down there, as you guys can see. And then on the back of the figure, the straps just continue around. There's not much on the back of the legs. And then continuing down, there are the dark red knee pads with the armored leggings toward the bottom of his his boots. I guess they're like armored boots. And you can see those are in a nice dark red with some designs on there. And continue on to the sides a bit. And then on the inside of the legs, let me do that real quick. Show you guys. That same little pattern is on the inside as the same as over there. Not much to say on that anyway. And then on this side of the leg we do have his combat knife that is on his boot, and with the straps going all the way around. I should have left this open. And they do continue on into the inside and onto the back of the legs. And that is also made out of Procreate. Then the bottom of the boots, shoes, are just painted in black, and we got some gray lining going on over there. And the top of the feet does not have any more detail. And yeah, so Deadpool. I wasn't expecting to make this guy. I'm just gonna be honest, but I really am happy with the end result. Like, this has got to be one of my favorite figures I've made, and hopefully you guys also agree. This minifigure turned out really nice, and if you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments down below. I don't know why I'm talking like this, so I'm just gonna go straight to the outro. Alright guys, so that's my Deadpool for the film of Deadpool that's coming out tonight. So hopefully you guys are going to go see it and enjoy that movie. If you are the right age, of course. Don't be sneaking in, you little people. Yeah, so that's about it for this video, guys. There's not much else to say. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to give the video a like. It's very much so appreciated. Comment below what you guys think of the figure. And if you guys want to stay updated with me, don't forget to follow me on Flickr and Twitter. Links to both of those are in the description down below. And also, I'll be doing a video of my thoughts on the movie, and hopefully there'll be an annotation on the screen right now to click on it. But it's my secondary channel that I do have a vlog that I have on there, and I decided to I'll do that now and then for any movie or video game that I'm really excited about, and do a little video like that. So if you guys want to hear my opinions of Deadpool, click on the annotation on the screen, or look for the link in the description down below. I'll make the annotation once I make the video, so I would look in the description first. If you're watching this later on, you'll probably see the link, or just whatever. So that's about it, guys. Hope you guys have a nice day. God bless you, people of justice. May the force be with you always. Peace out, guys. I'll see you in the next one.